How fast can you respond to a customer inquiry? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? But what will happen if someone sends a message at 3 a.m.? Or if 100 of messages comes in at once? That's why we have created chatbots. You can build chatbots to collect certain information from your customers. Let me show you how you can create a lead qualification chatbot that collects requirements and email from a new lead. Then automatically add them to your CRM. So you can go to more menu, click on the flow builder and click on chatbots. Here I have many chatbots which is created. Let me find the chatbot that is lead qualifying landing page. So what this chatbot does, let's click on this. Okay, so let me see. Okay, so whenever this chatbot is triggered, now that there are various options to trigger a chatbot. It can trigger from connector, it can manually trigger, or it can trigger from the scheduler, it can trigger from the smart replace. There are various ways to trigger a chatbot, right? It can be triggered conditionally based on something happens on your website as well with the help of our connector. So right now what happened is that whenever this chatbot is getting triggered, right, it is going to be asked, because whenever someone submits a lead in our landing page, it is going to be qualify the lead. Okay, so it is going to be asked, share more details, call me, not interested. Some information is being given here. So the moment they are showing us show more details, you can see that the system is looking. We are make use of the data lookup field, and it is searching the records in the lead module, and then based on that it creates a new task, right? So it creates a new task, then it sends a message to the customer that one of our solutions team contact them. Then what exactly happened, it assigning the chat to the corresponding person who is supposed to respond this chat. Then it also sends a instant notifications to that specific agent saying that there is a specific user that is landed submitted a form in the landing page, right? So now making edits or building chatbot is very simple. Like for example, if you want to send something like send messages, you can send message like this. Then if you want to collect some information, simply think, then you can ask the questions. Okay, then all the questions can be stored in the variable and able to use it further. So we have various steps, like around 10 plus steps available, like ask a question, send list menu, filter, action, check WhatsApp session, whether it's a WhatsApp session is available. You can save the data, you can delay it, smart delay, you can route to another chatbot, you can trigger HTTP API and fetch the information, the splitter, then formatter, data lookup, webhook, apps, like you can have the ChatGPT app inside our platform as well. You can see different modules, so you can pass all the data from the conversation to the chatbot, ChatGPT, and get summarized this data, or you can add your own intelligence and you can perform different actions based on that, right? So my favorite option is splitter. So splitter allows you to split the incoming traffic, like it is something similar to A and B, but we are not limiting to A, just A and B. You can have as many as routes. For example, okay, let's make it 10%, 10% and 20%. So what will happen is that you can experiment with the filter. The filter is not only just for A and B testing, it can be used to allocate leads to your team members based on percentage wise, like 50% of my team, my lead should go to, or my chat should go to the specific team, like that. You will be able to use that accordingly, right? So you can have different kind of actions defined for the splitter. Now, growing companies always want to measure the performance of their chatbot, how their users are engaging, which steps have a high exit ratio. For example, so you can see your values here. So you can see the data like how many users engage, how many times it runs, and how many users actually finish the steps, right? Now you can see this stats here. Now you will be able to see a detailed stats like who are engaged with your data, and how many data is in the progress. You will be able to filter the data as well as on the lifetime value. You can filter and see what exactly happening on your chatbot, and you can even select the different paths as well, right? From here you will be able to see the stepwise filter as well, stepwise analytics as well. For example, how many people clicked on the share more details, like 7% people are clicking, 3% people are clicking on the call me, 1% people are clicking on the not interested button. On clicking, then you will be able to see who are those customers as well, right? So who all customers who clicked on my that specific buttons. So you can export the data as well according to your requirements, right?